Hello everyone. By this point, you've already gone through all the paperwork of getting your visa and are all set to come study in the United States. Well, almost. In this video, we're going to talk about an important part of the process that often gets left to the last minute: packing. Packing can be stressful, especially for those who have never traveled abroad before. In this video, we'll give you some general packing tips, as well as help you decide which items to bring to the United States and which to leave behind. But first, we're going to teach you a golden rule about packing. Are you ready? Don't pack the kitchen sink. Sound strange? Don't pack the kitchen sink is an idiom that Americans sometimes use when talking about packing. It means that you don't need to bring everything with you. Remember, you can buy many things that you need once you get here. Even if you are moving to a rural or isolated part of the United States, you can buy many things online and have them shipped to you at school. We'll talk more about this toward the end of the video. First, let's talk about some of the important things that you definitely must bring with you. First and foremost, you'll need your passport with your student visa. You will not be allowed to enter the United States without it. In addition, you'll need to bring your I-20 and your SEVIS receipt. Although not technically required, it's also a good idea to pack a copy of your proof of financial support, as well as your letter of admission from your school. All of these items should be packed in your carry-on luggage, which you will have with you throughout your trip. Do not pack these items in the bag that you will check in at the airport, as you will not be able to access them when you arrive until you have gone through immigration. However, it may be a good idea to include a photocopy of the picture page of your passport in each bag that you are checking, so that you can easily claim your bag if it gets lost or delayed. Alright, now we've covered the most important items. Let's move on to some more packing basics. What else should you bring with you to the United States? For starters, you'll want to bring clothes. But not all of your clothes. Keep in mind that you'll probably want to buy some clothes after you arrive. Fashion in the United States may be different than in your home country, especially when it comes to university students. Even if you do not care about fashion or do not enjoy shopping, keep in mind that the weather in your new home may be different than in your home country. Also, you may want to purchase some items with your university's name or logo as a souvenir of your time in the United States. Although it may sound extreme, a good rule of thumb is to lay out all of the clothes that you think you want to take with you, and then pack half of them. Again, this may not seem like very much, but you'll want room in your suitcase for other things when you go, and will probably want to bring some souvenirs with you when you come back. Do yourself a favor and don't pack too many clothes. What other things might you want to bring with you? One thing you will almost certainly want are some personal items. Photos, posters, and other things that remind you of home can be nice ways to decorate your dorm room or apartment. You may also want to bring some snacks from your country to share with your roommate or to keep for yourself. Although the United States is a very diverse country, it can sometimes be difficult to find snacks from home, and your university dining hall might not be able to offer everything that you want. What about some larger items? If you are moving into a dorm or a furnished apartment, you don't need to worry about most furniture. Most dorm rooms will include a bed, a desk and chair, and a closet or set of drawers for your clothes. However, your dorm room will probably not include a lamp, bed sheets, or towels. You may have access to a kitchen in your dorm, which will likely have a fridge, a freezer, and a microwave. Other items like a toaster, tea kettle, or rice cooker may not be provided. Items like this can be purchased online from websites like Amazon.com. Amazon.com lets you buy new or used items and have them shipped to you at your university. To set up an account, you'll need to have a credit card and know your university address. Before buying larger items like a tea kettle, you may want to talk to your future roommate. If they are an American student, they may be planning on bringing some of these items with them. While you'll definitely want your own bed sheets, shower supplies, and towels, some items, like a mini fridge, can easily be shared with two people. If you're moving into a furnished apartment, check with your landlord about which items are included. You'll want to know what's already there before purchasing new items. If you are moving into an unfurnished apartment, talk to your roommates about how to share the cost of purchasing furniture. They may have some items to bring with them, or you may have to buy all new items. Before we go, let's talk about a few packing guidelines. Depending on the airline, you may be able to check 1 or 2 suitcases, in addition to your carry-on luggage. Most airlines have a weight limit of 22 kilos per suitcase. While you may be able to check more than that, it will be expensive. Luckily, there are many resources available to help you pack efficiently, maximize your space, and keep the weight of your suitcases low. Check out some of the resources listed here for more practical tips about packing. Well, we're out of time for today. I hope you are excited for your journey and ready to start packing. And remember, don't bring the kitchen sink.